And welcome to Just for Clicks, guys. This is Michael Buckheister, and this is live, raw, and uncut sports talk on this Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I know I did, but damn it, it is hot today. My car just hit the 100 degree mark as soon as I started the car and got in here. 100 degrees today, guys. This weekend was beautiful, though. I hope everybody had a great weekend. But today we got to keep it real with you guys. It is time to break down the highly anticipated, the highly hyped, the Cleveland Browns. Let's see how they do today. So, I'm not a Cleveland Browns fan, but my man Charles Moats is, and I know he is happy to be a Browns fan right now. He's happy to have Baker Mayfield, happy to have Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham, who else do they got? Chubb, Kareem Hunt. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. New head coach in Kitchens. I mean, shoot. There should be no reason at all you guys are not good. There should be no reason why you guys are not an 11-win team, a 12-win team. Look at all that talent around you. But you guys still are the Cleveland Browns. You guys have found new ways to win. New ways to lose. I mean, just last year, if the ball would have bounced twice instead of 3 times on you guys would have been 10-16. If you wouldn't have fumbled a snap in the second quarter of the third week of the season or something, you could have been an 11-win team. But you still are the Cleveland Browns at the end of the day, and you guys find new ways to lose every year. Will this year be different? As a friend of Charles Moats, I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are decent. Looking at the schedule, it's in your favor. You guys have a favorable schedule. Looking at the schedule right now, you know what today's the July 29th. You know, just 4 days away from preseason. So, guys, we're getting close. So, as of right now, you guys have a favorable schedule and looking like a pretty good team. However, some training camp drama is starting to happen already. Your D-end and tackle got in a little scuffle today, and Old Kitchens made the whole team run. Yep, your coach, Kitchens, made the whole team run. If you were on a veteran team, that wouldn't fly at all. You'd be out the door in a heartbeat. But since it is a young team, May got away with it a little bit. But we're not here to talk about that. If you guys want to hear about my thoughts on that, or Marcus Valverdino's thoughts on that, check out the Marcus and Mike show. But let's go ahead and break down the schedule. Week 1, you guys are at home opening against the Tennessee Titans. This is going to be a big win. It's going to be an ugly win. Ugly as in a blowout type of win. It's going to be 35-7. You guys are going to be so freaking hyped coming into this game. Odell Beckham is going to have a great game. Show you that he's worth something early. Week 2, traveling to the New York Jets. The Jets is kind of a team you're like, yeah. But you guys beat the Jets. Start the season 0-2. Sorry, 2-0. My bad. 2-0. Week 3, back at home, taking on the Los Angeles Rams. This is, in some people's eyes, a possible Super Bowl matchup. Or a matchup of first matchup of 2 teams leaving the first round of the playoffs. But I do have you guys losing to the Rams at home simply because the Browns have yet to prove me that they can win big games. If you guys win this game, I might jump on the Browns hype train. If you guys play close, like a 35-34 type of game, I might jump on the Browns bandwagon. But right now, Rams take this one. Starting the season 2-1, traveling to division foe, Baltimore Ravens. You guys lose this one as well. Coming off an emotional loss against the Rams, back on the road, taking on a division foe. That's tough, man. That's tough. 2-2. Going to week 5, traveling to San Francisco to take on the 49ers. Levi Stadium, I believe is what the name of it is. That's another loss. Going 2-3 on the season so far. 3 straight losses. Does that hurt or does that hurt? I know what you guys are already saying in the comments. I've stopped listening once you guys picked us to lose to Baltimore. Well, keep on listening. Things are about to turn around. Week 6, back at home, taking on the Seattle Seahawks. I like you guys winning this game. You guys are going to turn the momentum around in your favor in this game. Going into a bye week, a early bye week for the Cleveland Browns this year. If they lose those 3 straight games, it couldn't come at a better time. It's a great time for a bye week after beating Seattle. Like I said, so you guys are going 3-3 into the bye week. Not looking too bad. Coming off the bye week, traveling to New England to take on the Patriots. I have you guys beating the Patriots. Simply, I've said this many times before, Bill Belichick holds those cards close to his vest. He will allow teams like the Cleveland Browns to gain confidence and beat them in the regular season because it really matters at the end of it, like in the playoffs. Beat me in the playoffs and then pump your chest. But that's the issue that the Cleveland Browns are going to have going into the next week, traveling to Mile High. But you guys do beat the Patriots. Like I alluded to, week 9, you guys are traveling to Mile High Stadium to take on the Denver Broncos. Riding high off of that win versus New England Patriots. It's going to be like a dominating win, 24-7. But Mile High Stadium, that's a different type of atmosphere. The altitude, getting in that mid-season. You guys lose to the Broncos in a heartbreaker, 17-16. Going on to week 10, taking on the Buffalo Bills. If you guys watch that EA Sports, the freaking Madden 20 simulated season, they had the Bills going 10-6. I had the Buffalo Bills going, 5-11. One of those 11 losses are coming to the Cleveland Browns. You guys beat the Buffalo Bills. Week 11, at home, taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. This one I had highlighted in red. Then I switched to green. Then I went back to red. And then I went back to green. This game has got me twisted, guys. I'm like, man, what? I just don't know what to pick, to be honest. But I picked the Browns to beat the Steelers at home. 2-game winning streak here. Back at home, taking on the Miami Dolphins. This one's not even a flip of a coin. You guys beat the Miami Dolphins. Miami just not very good. Week 13, taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Man, I feel like I said this last show. I hate when the NFL does this. Why does the NFL do this? You have 17 weeks to schedule these games, but you make a team play twice in a 3-week span. This time, though, the Steelers get you. Week 14, taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. You guys beat Cincinnati. A.J. Green is out for at least 3 months, I believe it is, with the ankle injury now. That just makes the Bengals that much worse. What I initially had them going, 7-9. That may not be 7-9 now, but you guys do beat the Bengals. Week 15, traveling to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. I like you guys beating the Cardinals. Week 15, taking on the Baltimore Ravens, a division foe. You guys lost to them back in week 4. Week 16 is a bit different. You guys have learned how to win a little bit. You beat the Steelers, battling for that division title. This is a must-win in my eyes. You guys do win. Rounding out the season in week 17, taking on Cincinnati Bengals at Cincinnati. You guys are battling for that division championship, battling for a wild card. You know how I said last game you guys have learned how to win? Well, you guys just blew all my confidence. You guys lose week 17 to the Bengals because you don't know how to win. You don't know how to be a championship caliber team. You don't know how to win a division outright. You will need some help. You'll need a lot of help. Sorry. So with that week 17 loss to the Bengals, that makes you guys a 10-6 team. Much better than last year by a couple games. I believe you guys were 7-9 last year, if I'm not mistaken, or 7-8-1. Basically 500 team. So you guys improved that by a couple games, 10-6. Very respectable. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. The key is starting out this year. If you guys can get a win against the Rams, boy, are the hype trains going to be full. And those bandwagon fans are going to be jumping on. You guys start the season out 3-0 and then travel to Baltimore and beat them as well, starting out the season 4-0. Oof. Look out. But you guys have to avoid that 3-game skid that I have going on. Week 3, losing to the Rams, the Ravens, and the 49ers. You guys win 2 of those 3. You are 11-5 ball club, winning your division over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ravens will be 8-8. I think I have them. Should actually have them going 9-7, like it looks like. So a 10 win will get you in front of the Ravens, but the 11th win will get you in front of the Steelers. So if you can beat the Rams, the Ravens, or the 49ers in that 3-week span, you guys will win the division with 11 wins, I think. But I have you guys going 10-6, battling for a wild card spot. And if you remember last year, the wild card teams were 11-5. Time to do some work. This is Michael Buckkish, and this is Just for Clicks. Cleveland Browns, still average.